For the majority of individuals, the dream is to attain a satisfying life, customized to their own interpretation. For certain individuals, this may involve securing a desirable job and have enough money to buy all the things they've only dreamed of before. Others might prioritize finding love and orchestrating a grand wedding attended by prominent personalities. In some cases, the ultimate dream revolves around obtaining significant political power. Irrespective of your particular dream, it is highly likely that it includes having financial resources at your disposal. To establish enduring prosperity, it is crucial to possess effective money management skills. Proficiency with money is not dependent on how much one earns. Even with a modest income, it is possible to demonstrate commendable financial skills. In this video, we are going to discuss 7 ways to be good with money. Number 1. Change your perspective on money. You might find yourself in a situation where you are overwhelmed by the poor financial choices you have made throughout your life. Debt has accumulated, bills remain unpaid, and the amount in your bank account is barely enough to satisfy your pizza cravings. It may be hard for you to envision a life free from money problems. However, you come across this video that assures you that regardless of your current circumstances, it is possible to improve your financial situation and become skilled with money. The first crucial step towards financial competence is acknowledging your capacity to achieve it. This entails shifting your mindset regarding how money operates in your life. It means understanding that you have the power to take charge of your financial present and future, and turn your dreams into reality. If you find it difficult to believe in the possibility, seek inspiration from individuals who have been in similar circumstances as you, but have successfully achieved the financial independence you aspire to. With consistent effort, work towards attaining that future for yourself. Number 2. Prioritize saving. Establishing and maintaining a savings account, or even multiple accounts, is a critical step towards achieving financial proficiency. In fact, experts recommend maintaining multiple savings accounts as they allow you to establish targeted plans for your funds. Savings accounts serve various important purposes. Firstly, they provide a safety net for unexpected emergencies. By having a separate savings account, you can avoid dipping into funds intended for monthly student loan payments or car insurance when an unforeseen expense arises. Secondly, savings accounts prove advantageous when making significant purchases. It is recommended to save money for such purchases rather than relying on credit cards. When you save up and buy an item outright with cash, you can truly afford it. On the other hand, purchasing an item on credit means it isn't technically yours until you have paid off the credit and accumulated interest. Nowadays, it is possible to automate savings by instructing your bank to automatically transfer a percentage of your income from your checking account to your savings account. If you haven't already, consider setting up a savings account and witness your aspirations gradually materialize. Number 3. Set a budget for your expenses. Budgeting involves a systematic approach to address your financial needs. It begins with identifying your needs for a specific period and assigning a value to each item. Next, you assess your available resources to determine if they will be sufficient to meet those needs. Adjustments are made as necessary to ensure alignment between your resources and requirements. Once the budget is established, you can proceed to fulfill your needs accordingly. The initial step is to identify what is truly essential. Apply the utility rule, including only items that serve a practical purpose. Alternatively, you can compile a list of wants, including even the grandiose dream of funding a mission to Mars, and arrange them in order of priority, from the most necessary to the least. For instance, luxurious Louboutin boots would appear far below groceries and bills on your list. Next, assign a monetary value to the items you need or desire for the designated period and calculate the total cost. Then, assess your available funds to determine if they will adequately cover your needs. If not, remove the least essential items from your list. If your funds exceed the necessary amount, you can choose to invest the surplus, save it, or even indulge in purchasing those coveted red-bottom Louboutins. Budgeting ensures that you live within your means, while allowing for the fulfillment of desired items, as long as they fit within your financial capacity. It is advisable to create monthly budgets and adhere to them throughout the designated period. This ensures that unwarranted purchases or unexpected income are evaluated against the budget before any unplanned expenses deplete your resources. Furthermore, it is important to set aside a portion of your budget for discretionary spending or fun money. Failing to do so may lead to impulsive spending, ultimately disrupting your budgetary plans. Remember, it is natural to be human and occasionally indulge in discretionary spending, but it is crucial to maintain a balanced approach to budgeting. Number 4. Use envelope system. The effectiveness of the cash envelope system stems from a significant reason. It provides you with a clear perspective on your spending habits. When you create a budget, there are various essential areas of expenditure to consider. For example, in a given month, you may need to cover bills, purchase groceries, repay a debt, and allocate funds for fun and entertainment. Under this system, you would have 4 separate envelopes, one for bills, one for groceries, one for debt repayment, and another for fun and entertainment. Each envelope contains the exact amount of money required for its respective purpose. Therefore, when you begin on grocery shopping armed with a shopping list and awareness of item prices, you carry only the envelope designated for groceries. By setting aside your credit and debit cards and relying solely on cash, you ensure that you do not exceed your planned spending limit. This is particularly crucial if you are currently in a situation where your money management has been poor and you need to regain control over your finances. Using cash exclusively allows you to regain a sense of financial control until you feel confident in your ability to manage your finances effectively. Number 5. Cut your spending and increase your income. This brings us back to the concept of budgeting, which lies at the heart of effective financial management. Budgeting entails the fundamental principle of spending less or equal to what you earn. To start the budgeting process, you begin by creating a list of necessary expenses for the designated period. By comparing this list to previous budgets, you can identify areas where you can reduce your spending. Cutting down on expenses in various categories such as purchases, bills, and entertainment will enable you to retain a greater portion of your income. One strategy is to extend the duration of your budgeting period, taking advantage of economies of scale. For instance, if you typically budget weekly, consider adjusting it to every fortnight and eventually monthly. Additionally, opting for home-cooked meals instead of takeout can significantly contribute to savings. Cooking at home allows you to prepare multiple meals using fewer ingredients, generally at a lower cost compared to ordering takeout. Furthermore, you can allocate a specific portion of your budget for occasional takeout or dining out. Once this allocated amount is depleted, you should exclusively consume homemade meals, unless it is a complementary arrangement. While reducing expenses, it is also beneficial to explore opportunities to increase your income. If you possess a hobby that can generate some extra money, dedicate time to developing it further. Additionally, consider investing in someone else's business venture that offers potential dividends. By implementing these strategies, you can expand your disposable income and improve your overall financial situation. Number 6. Plan for your retirement. There will come a time when generating additional income becomes challenging due to age-related factors. It's really important to begin making money now, so you can save it for your future everyday expenses. One of the simplest approaches is to invest in your employer's retirement plan, provided it is available at your workplace. This involves having a portion of your salary deducted each month, allowing it to accumulate interest until your retirement or a predetermined time. There are alternative methods to safeguard your income during your old age. For instance, you can consider investing in real estate or establishing a personal pension plan that consistently invests a portion of your income on a monthly, quarterly, or yearly basis. Additionally, you may explore opportunities to invest in the development or marketing of creative works and intellectual property, such as patents. Adopting any of these approaches will ensure that you are not solely reliant on working until the end of your life. Instead, you will have taken proactive steps to secure your financial well-being for your retirement years. And number 7. Create a strategy for debt repayment. Having debt doesn't necessarily mean you can't manage your finances effectively. Not all debts are inherently bad. For example, you might need to take out a car loan if public transportation options are inadequate in your area, or you may still be dealing with student loans from your college days. However, It's crucial to approach debt repayment with a well-thought-out plan, as aimlessly paying off debt can lead to further financial difficulties. Using your entire income to eliminate debt, even if it means becoming debt-free, is not advisable. Why? Because it's likely that you'll find yourself accumulating more debt in order to meet your basic needs, since you've exhausted your disposable income on debt repayment. To effectively manage your debts, it is paramount to create a comprehensive financial plan. Start by listing all your outstanding debts and identifying any accruing interest rates. Then, devise a long-term plan spanning several years that takes into consideration your expenses and income, outlining how you intend to pay off your debts. In situations where the debt includes both interest and default payments, it is advisable to communicate with your financial provider. Together, you can develop a feasible plan that won't severely impact your financial well-being. That concludes today's video. I hope it was informative and beneficial to you. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. I welcome your feedback, so feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Lastly, remember to subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss any future videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.